Tambuka gikobwa haranira iryo kamba wihesha agaciro mwana wanjye indangagaciro z'umuco nyarwanda zizakubera iteme rigutembesha hirya iyo mu mahanga nugerayo ushenge uzaratire bose ibyiza by'u Rwanda dore warahavutse mwana wanjye kandi ntaheza nk'iwanyu urashaka ufite ubwiza ufite ubumenyi umuco nyarwanda ukeneye ufite ubwiza ufite ubumenyi umuco nyarwanda
ubereye u Rwanda ubereye u Rwanda uwo niwe dushaka umwari w'u Rwanda ubereye u Rwanda kandi mu bimuranga habemo ubumenyi habemo n'umuco arangwe n'ingendo nziza inseko nziza imvugo nziza igihagararo cyiza we ufite urukundo ufite n'urugwiro turashaka ufite umuco ufite ubwiza ufite urugwiro dukeneye ufite umuco ufite ubwiza ubereye u Rwanda ubereye u Rwanda ubereye u Rwanda ibyiza by'iwacu dufite ibyatsi dufite ibisabo dufite inyambo inka zirakamwa iwacu nyampinga arakamisha
When I drop the time for school and even as long as I'm more in my bed, Mirabo's mother could back at me, then tell the story. That very story I'm going to tell you. As I celebrate completion of school, because the story has been tattooed for me to work hard and complete school.
May you become a fleshing fruit tree, a fleshing fruit tree to bear countless fruits, a fleshing fruit tree, but strong enough to
Break every wind of distraction.
a tree to treat all our traits like village triumphs, a tree with strong branches and need to shoot us from the heartstrings of poverty. Oh God, that's the only wish for our dear son.
Praying for Papa Brian and Mama Bosa. Praying, passionately praying for their God-given gifts. Praying to be successful in this gadget, breaking words, to inspire others before it expires. But on my way to school I used to fight, praying, and a question eager to remember about praying. What went wrong with Brian? A good example of a bad one is Brian. Who would like to be like Brian? I always pity his poor parents. They used to spend their hard-earned money in order for Brian to attain education, a key to success. But Brian simply never minded. His parents' money he wasted, school he abandoned, and to drugs became addicted. A good example of a bad one is Brian. Who would like to be like Brian?
There will be time to play,
Time for fun,
and
dance.
but now it's time for school.
But now it's time for school. His parents always want him, but he completes we ignore them.
How can education be a golden gem?
He always forgotten a question to them. Now he regrets, escapes and jokes. A good example of a bad one is Brian. Who would like to be like Brian?
He wishes he was a student.
A student.
He wishes he had the target.
The target.
The target he had at one moment.
At one moment. Zero education, no qualification, abandoned and lost to our dear nation.
There are no more screams and shouts because he knows what it's all about. He chose to be a school dropout.
A good example of a bad one is Brian. Who would like to be like Brian? Bossa, Brian, hoping for better. He chose a girl, Esther. Her age was just 15. For Esther, she chose to stay with Brian. Because for her he bought some chicken. Not only chicken but chips and chicken. School she abandoned and became a child mother. With stitches in the belly, fistula of the labor. So young she was to give birth. A good example of a bad one are those two. Who would like to be like them?
I tell you that girl was humble.
Humble.
How her life she did fumble.
Fumble.
With which
She decided to gamble.
for sure she took a stumble.
A stumble.
Her future put in crumble.
In crumble. Crumble, not in able. In able.
All her life in tumble.
In tango. Brian and Esther do resemble. What are they? A good example of a bad one.
A number of children in our dear nation, during the previous COVID-19, dropped out of school for various reasons. This stopping of school made things worse.
Parents out there, I implore you, encourage the droppers to go back to school, to stay in school and complete school. Motivate them, move them notes.
A temporary defeat never spreads total failure. Freedom of education embraced at once. Senior women in schools, wake up! Guide those girls to achieve success. Teach us to learn and power. Don't oppress. Fight so hard like a wounded lion.
Together as one, together as a nation, we can achieve total transformation. Attaining education, build sanitation, in conservation, then prosperity and transformation is held upon our dear nation. We need more doctors, we need engineers and teachers, with those lawyers. We need no robbers and idlers. Let's do the needful for our future peacefully. Not like Brian or Esther, okay? Bye-bye.
Aha, yarabaye kiyongeye. Aho ndimo kuvuga amagambo menshi nabuze icyo mvuga nishimye nare.